This was an attack on Syria, hitting back at the Assad regime.
It's finally a glimmer
against the airfield in Syria.
Alive.
Wasn't televised in the 60s. Is it going to be? Well, you know, the catchphrase, what that was all about, the revolution will not be televised, that was about the fact that the first change that takes place is in your mind. You have to change your mind before you change the way you live and the way you move. So when we said that the revolution will not be televised, we were saying that, like, that the thing that's going to change people is something that no one will ever be able to capture on film.
I'm not in your league, cause I'm not in the league, and I follow my lead. I'm anti-abortion, but I will intercede until the elite seesaw the lion and care for black lives more than seesaw the lion and seesaw the seesaw and seek all from Zion. Until then, I reach all and teach all defiance against laws that seek more and breach all alliance, who beat all who preach Paul but speak all through science. A nation indivisible, miserably divided, with actions inexplicable, slipping too much to hide it. I was sick and too much to write it. Cause we ain't come too far from getting sick and drenched with hydrants, lynched and bent with a bias that a skin color can break brothers and make mothers mourn in the morning all cause of sirens. And all lives matter, it happens to other colors too, but it so happened to happen to the skin with the darker hue. Till we in the evening news nightly. Now we take it lightly cause it's like, what can we do? We fall and we lose. But this ain't a fight against flesh and blood or wretched thugs, it's politics. Poly meaning many ticks leech off the blood. And if a leader's crooked, this regime is crooked, all of them. That's why I choose to follow him that rose after his martyrdom. When the saints go marching in, I suppose I'll be part of them. But before I part, I'm imparting my art. So pardon him if he ain't politically correct. But he correct the political, trying to belittle and keep you in check. Well, I'm trying to get you to check out the seasons ahead like Netflix binging. But we body for Benjamins and bread. Strip her body for booty and some head. Sip Bacardis, be hooligans instead. Baba Gottis, we truly been misled. Got all this influence, but instead of using it to connect the dots, we use it to collect the knots. Impress the thoughts, injecting thoughts that all we do is hustle rocks, trap a block, and have sex a lot. Black lives matter, only been shot by a cop. Die, die, die. We'll keep marching until it stops. Die, die, die. Keep on trapping till you're on top. Die, die, die. Hypocritical, is it not? So I grieve, cause all we need is G.O.D. and humble ourselves to believe. But
the revolution's been reduced to a hashtag. When this freedom comes in peace, all we wanna see is some type of change. So we rebel instead of change ourselves. What we wanna see.
My father bounced when I was 10, I know he left for a reason. For raising hell when I was a toddler, I told the devil we even. I lost faith in everything, became a pessimist heathen. My mom was mad, I fell asleep each time the reverend was preaching. I entered a season of pestilence, thieving, indefinite grieving. The fire in me died, was hard to tell I was breathing. The evident treasons and ills of this American region might make me tell my kid to sit during the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm better off leaving, my peoples are allegedly seeking to reparations we will never receive. So we carry stressful demeanors and empty our ninas and wet up the scene. And I took my bloodstains to Jefferson's cleaners. All 7 locations, they couldn't fix it. I was sent to show Satan that I am God's gift or heaven's donation. If I could get in rotation, I cross my heart that I will bless the whole nation. I want the blocks to stop the weapon ovation. That's gun claps, fun rap, trap music. I should spit all my songs, but I'm a poor righteous teacher, not rich homie porn. My boy told me get chicks showing thongs in the videos, just flip some O's and get dough that's long. I wanna rebel, but I'm scared my friends will look at me sideways. And I can't even stay on Facebook for 5 days. And I can't speak out because the sign of the times say the black life is cool, but we come second behind gay. Matter of fact, we're fourth in line. Wealthy white, they 1 and 2. No, I'm not complaining, but my hatred's kinda cutting through. Should I be a cop so I can legally run up and shoot? Interrogate Caucasians so the foot is on the other shoe? I mean, shoe on the other foot, please give me another look. I'm so sorry that I was shook. That was 8 bars ago. Since then, the police took another life. I just wanna go fight. If I write a book, ain't nobody about to read it. This verse, they will supersede. But I'm thankful my super sperm just gave birth to a super seed. I hold keys like the super. See how my mind is at Uber speed. I don't mean the app with the driver. I'm ditching that food you need. You know the tears that are falling from slaves can fill up rivers. That's why I'm here leading the charge like Phillip Rivers. We sleeping while we wait for a savior to get delivered. In the eyes of a racist with hatred, we're still niggas good. God.
It must be something that you see and all of a sudden you realize I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country. But I think that the black Americans have been the only real die-hard Americans here because we're the only ones who've carried the process through the process. That everyone else has to sort of like skip stages. We're the ones who marched, we're the ones who carried the Bible, we're the ones who carried the flag, we're the ones who tried to go through the courts. And being born American didn't seem to matter. Because we were born Americans, but we still had to fight for what we were looking for.
I'm not music soul child.
How you hit that
But
note,
you still look at him though.
How you hit that high note?
Really? We doing this today? We really doing this today?